there, what's going on? This is Brad Stinson, Military Mortgage Boot Camp Certified Instructor and VA Home Loan Specialist. Today's Realtor Recon video, I'm going to be busting the myth out there that VA loans are harder to go through underwriting or take longer to close. Okay? Bear with me here. I know these are not a lot of pretty stats, but these are all lender stats, and you'll be appreciative of why in just a minute here, okay? So, first, let's take a look at the portfolio default performance from 2017. Now, these stats did come from the VA Lender Conference, and I'm happy to share them with you, okay? So, portfolio default performance. VA loans last year defaulted 1.98% of the time versus conventional at 2.47% and FHA at 9.1%. Tell me why VA offers are not allowed on your property, please, if the FHA is going to default at 9.1%. Now, that means the lender has lent money and they're not going to get it paid back, correct? That's what a foreclosure is. All right. So lender default protection. Let's take a look at this. All right. So we have Fannie, Freddie, and Ginnie Mae on the secondary market. Think of them like as insurance companies, Allstate, State Farm, right? How often have you filed an auto claim and it's been paid out in full with no hassle? Okay. So FHA, Fannie Mae, in the event of a default, how much money will they pay out? Zero. Conventional, zero. Doesn't apply to the VA. Freddie, FHA, zero. Conventional, zero. Doesn't apply to the VA. Now, the VA is backed by Ginnie Mae. Okay, so Ginnie Mae also does some of the FHA loans. So if there is a foreclosure claim, then there's a possible payout. Possible. Okay, but the VA guarantee loan, that's where the guarantee comes from. They guarantee $36,000 in the event that up to $36,000 in the event of a default or foreclosure, which is 1.98% of the time. Follow me there? Cool. Now, VA loans take longer to close. 100% false as well. Why? Because 99% of all lenders nationwide have automatic underwriting authority. All right. What that means is we plug the file into DU, we get approved eligible, boom. We do not have to send it to the VA for underwriting. Now, there are special cases in which, such as a surviving spouse, that would require a manual underwrite, but for the most part, it's all automatic underwriting authority. Got it? Good. All right. Now, here's another eye-opening fact, and I'll leave you with this. VA loan across the country, the national average across the country, from application to close, 26 days. 26 days. I think this is a very acceptable time for you realtors out there. All right? Thank you for stopping by and checking out this week's edition of Realtor Recon. I am Brad Stinson, VA Home Loan Specialist. Have a great week. Semper Fi, and I'm out.